It's important we start off by understanding why teacher induction must be taken seriously by you. We're going to use 3 statistics taken from a very detailed research to show that teacher induction really does matter. Now, the first statistic is this: 69% of new teachers are more likely to stay for 2 years within your team if they experienced a good onboarding process. The second statistic is there will be 50% better performance by new teachers if they experienced a good onboarding process. And finally, the third statistic: 59% of new teachers are more likely to stay longer than 2 years within your team if they experienced a good onboarding process. So already we can see that a good onboarding process, a good teacher induction, will have a great benefit for your team. The teachers will perform better. The teachers will stay a longer time within your team, helping to build that good, positive team culture. This is why it's so important for teacher induction to be taken seriously. So every school would put a lot of effort into ensuring that their teacher induction is excellent. Well, actually, no. According to another survey, there are a lot of issues by teachers on joining new schools. And we're going to go through the 4 biggest issues that have been reported by teachers. The first issue is 72% of all teachers surveyed felt that their inductions were actually really short. So they didn't feel fully prepared. They felt they could have received more information from the school, and ultimately they were not satisfied by their teacher induction. The second big issue was that 76% of the teachers surveyed felt that they had unhelpful colleagues. They felt that the colleagues did not go out of their way to welcome them enough into the team. The third issue, and this is a really big one, is that 91% of all teachers surveyed said they received no handover from a previous teacher. That is a huge number, saying that they've gone into a new job and they've either not met the previous teacher who was teaching their classes, or they've received no direct handover regarding maybe grades, regarding students, regarding the performances. This is a big issue. And the final issue, 80% of all the new teachers surveyed said they still felt unclear on the school rules even after their teacher induction. That means that the teacher induction is not doing a good enough job on explaining the school rules so that the new teachers are clear and they understand them. Ultimately, there are 4 big problems that need to be clarified and solved with any teacher induction. If you have a new teacher who feels that the teacher induction was short, that the new team colleagues were not very helpful, that there is no previous handover from a teacher, and that they are still unclear on the school rules, even after the teacher induction, then ultimately there are big problems. We're getting a clear picture of the importance of a good teacher induction, but let's look at a few more benefits that will directly affect you and your team. So first of all, it will make the new teacher happier and more comfortable by having a good teacher induction. It can boost your own team morale to see a happy and positive new teacher joining them. It will boost the confidence of the new teacher and help them adapt to the job faster. Receiving the right information will allow for a teacher to become more productive at a faster rate. It will immediately allow you and your new teacher to build strong communication. And finally, it will improve teacher retention as they will feel valued and are able to grow into their surroundings and team faster. Teacher induction is not only good for the school, it's so important to you and your team and the new teacher to get teacher induction right. So how can we do this?